up here in the top left, he is, of course, one of Roddy's children, which is why he's in Clan T, Roddy. It is Goblin. People often wonder, wow, Roddy is so generous. He's raising a young team of players. You got to remember, Team Roddy is literally just finally at, I don't know how old Roddy is, 32, 33? He's not much older than me. He's like a year or two older than me at most, right? At that age, I think Roddy has finally grown up and said, you know what, I should probably pay a little bit of child support to all of these young seeds I've planted around Europe. So he has picked up a bunch of these young players. He's paying them a salary. He's trying to support them, give them some coaching, give them some advice, and get them to level up. So shout out to Roddy for finally actually, basically, he still hasn't officially admitted that they are his literal biological children, but at least he's showing some support. He's not completely ditching on the child support bill. And of course, Proxy Stargate. Nice way to open up down here at the bottom right, representing Ting. He is known as Captain America. Some people say that he does not part the Red Sea, but he can definitely swim through land. He is Neeb. Was it the Red Sea? Is that the one that that Jesus parted? I don't know. Basically, people in America think Neeb is God, is what we're getting at. So Neeb's going to come out. 2 Adepts does, of course, hunt down that probe. And it looks like it's going to be a 4 Adept expand here for Neeb. Now, the problem with this build order is Neeb, of course, has not scouted. And he's going to... Oh, he sees the Adepts come through, which is good. That gives him a heads up. Unfortunately, none of his units shoot up. And that's an Oracle being chrono boosted. He's going Twilight, which can be very good behind this. Ooh, the Adept fight does start there. Looks like Neeb's a little ahead on the fight. I like that. Probe is actually there to spot the hedge so he can look through the hedge, which Goblin wasn't counting on. Goblin didn't know about that probe on the high ground. Ooh, and he's got a bit more damage on. He's got more Adepts coming straight across the map, but still no shield battery. No, it is down. And the Oracle pops, but the shield battery is already halfway done. I think it's in time. Ooh, he barely gets his wall up in time as well. And on the other side of the map, Adepts are trading, but it looks like Goblin getting the better end of this trade. Will Neeb be able to get him for it, though? It looks like he might. Oracle comes in. Shield battery's not quite ready. It's got to juice up those probes. Finally, it kicks in, but not before 6 probes go down, and that timing just a bit too crisp. Oh, no, these Adepts got in the door as well. He missed the pylon. Oh, no, things are falling apart very quickly here in game 1. Oh, my God, not probe scouting. Oh, not probe scouting against Goblin. Oh, that one hurt, man. And doing an expand into Twilight of 4 Adepts. Neeb is a man who loves to cut corners, get ahead, and then take a big advantage, and then kill his opponent immediately. Like, he will take a greedy bit of freedom, bit of a greedy whoop, and then he will turn that into a massive lead and just whoop, slap his opponent down, just like that. So, honestly, very, very impressive from him. Well done. Guys, I think we've got, like, follow alert sounds for days that are going to pop up there, because it turns out my alert sounds weren't popping. My bad. So we're going to just get that up real quick, because we have a big wave of support. Obviously, we're running a 2-minute delay, but I want to say a big amount of support, and I want to say some thanks for that support, because you guys deserve it. And we got it. I think we do. Big thank you, everybody. Hot damn. Pillars of Gold is going to be map 2. Neeb's going to have to scout. He's going to have to play safer. I do not think you can be so
Made
loose.
a ton of money on Apple stock today and wanted to share the love. Less than 3 loving the casting tonight.
Sorry for speaking over you there, Barb. Who was that from? Sneaky Avocado? Sneaky Avocado with 1,000-bit cheer. Made a ton of money on Apple stock today. Wanted to share the love. Loving the casting. Thank you so much, Sneaky Avocado. I appreciate the love, fam. We're getting straight into map 2. Neeb's going to have to play a lot safer. Who else deserves a shout-out? All of you do. Maynard just hosted us. We were just talking about Maynard and revealing we were going public with our DMs. I was getting people hyped for Maynard joining us next week, hopefully, if he can finish his challenge run. Jimbo with the Twitch Prime slides into Pigsty. Arai throws 100 bits down. Squid slides into the Pigsty with the Twitch Prime as well. And that big 1,000-bit cheer from Sneaky Avocado. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. And a big showing of thanks. High ground wall off for Goblin. Of course, there's one game up in this best of 3. His opponent down here in the blue representing Ting, the best player in America, many would say. Definitely has been in terms of consistency over the last 5 years. 5 years? About 4.5 years. It is Neeb. He's going to be going for that low ground wall off. Looking to potentially do a quick expand. Both players going to scout after the gateway goes down. About a 2-second lead on the gateway there for Goblin. Both players going to opt for a gas. The probes, of course, will not see each other, going down different paths through the middle of the map. Some very nice stuff going on. Why does Pig remind me of my angry old lady school teacher from the 90s? Was she Grandmaster? Did she make you want to play faster? Thank you, Smallpox, for the 8-month resub as well. The monkey, he see me, but me don't deed see the monkey. He punched me in the head. Head punching monkey. Mosquitoes drinked my head juice. Corn. The fuck? Real Petite says they destroyed Fear Dragon as well on ladder today. Oh my god, look at this pylon. This is the most obvious proxy. There's no pylon in here. This looks super, super duper like a proxy. And he's trying to build it right there. I think it might be a robo. Could be Void Ray even. Oh, wait. Void Ray shield battery? No. You little shitbag goblin. You wouldn't. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, he sees it. He sees it. Oh my god, Neeb chronos a zealot. He's like, oh, no. Shield battery goes down already here, though, for Goblin. Can he break it? I would be tempted to pull some probes. He's going to build a Stargate of his own. Oh my god, this is going to get wild. The 2 Adepts coming across are going to be a real problem as well, man. Already another 2 pylons and a shield battery going down. He's going to build another shield battery, realizing that one will get cancelled. He's actually trapped the zealot and the probe in here. Neeb! You got to break out, man. He's actually trapped the zealot in the probe. This is so funny. I'm surprised he didn't get that shield battery over there finished. That pylon's going to go down before that finishes, I think. We'll see how it goes. 3 shield batteries there and a stalker. Like I said, guys, these Adepts are the problem. There's only 1 stalker to fight them. These Adepts might do game-ending damage. Oh, they're going to go for the zealot. They want to heal on that battery, but I don't think it finishes before the shade finishes. Oh, and he gets out of there, but he's actually got to commit into the base. There's 2 openings in this wall. You can't wall that off, mate. Okay, the Stalker here is going to just fight the Void Ray. With 3 shield batteries, it should be okay, but only 1 pylon, so he cannot let that get depowered. These Adepts come in. One of them is heavily wounded, but already that probe damage is going to start up. Ah, there we go. Does take out that weak one. The Void Ray helping out a lot here. It's going to kill at least 3 workers. And the Adept does shade on out. That Cybercore is taking a lot of damage, man. Shield battery's taking damage. They are starting to heal each other, though. And a friendly Void Ray here for Neeb. Is that going to be enough, though? Goblin's got his own shield batteries, and he's just so far ahead on that Void Ray production. Neeb's up a couple of probes right now, and the Stalkers, of course, can help equalize a little bit. But, ooh, this is so close. So there's going to be a moment here when that Void Ray comes down where it's 2 versus 2. But then the 3rd Void Ray will join in, and the Void Ray is actually rallying closer. It's almost like Goblin has a defender's advantage, even though he's the aggressor, just because his Stargate is closer than Neeb's Stargate. I wish Neeb actually put his Stargate down here. That rally distance will make a difference in this fight. And look at this. Goblin doesn't want to take the fight, but now he's got 3, and I think he'll go for it. Yeah, or at least he'll threaten 3 Adepts. Oh, no. Oh, no. Those Adepts are a big problem. The Void Ray is pulled back here. These Adepts, though, already going ham. 2 probes go down. That Cybercore's almost gone. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Neeb. Oh, my God. He does overcharge. He overcharges. He keeps the Void Rays alive, but they're already taking hull damage. Meanwhile, Goblin's about to hit 4 Void Rays against just 3. I don't know if Neeb can handle this, man. It looks like Goblin, an expert in this situation, might just get the 2-0 versus Captain America himself. He's like, hello, mate. Did you want to play? 4 Adepts going in. The Stalkers can't deal with it. Neither can the Void Ray. This low ground wall off. Like I said, you don't really want to play too greedy here against Goblin. Goblin's showing us why. This might be just Neeb's standard way of playing that he's most practiced with. It might work versus everyone else, but clearly Goblin has got a PhD in dissecting greedy PvP openings. It's equal economies, 23 versus 22. Neeb's doing a good job of rebuilding his probe count while this goes on. 5 Void Rays versus 4, though, and these pylons are going down. He's about to get supply blocked. Ooh, nicely done. Neeb gets a Void Ray, but he loses one in return, and he actually cancelled his Pismatic alignment while Goblin leaves his on. Oh, Goblin cancelled his one as well. Wants to, of course, have the maneuverability. You do get a big speed debuff when that Pismatic alignment is active. You got to be careful with that one. It's very, very dangerous. And yet again, the Adept's just taxing his APM, his multitasking, and of course, knocking down a lot of these probes. Ooh, does get a 4th probe as well. But you know what? Gets cleaned up then. There is still a chance here. If either player oversteps with their Void Rays, you lose 2 Void Rays, bam, you're done. That's it. But look at this. Just this snake of shield batteries into Neeb's natural is... Oh, he gets one. He gets one. Oh, he gets one for free. Lovely pick. Lovely pick. Ooh. And now Neeb is up 1 Void Ray. That may turn this around. Can he overcharge? Ooh, his Void Rays are taking damage, but... Oh, he's done it. Holy crap. Neeb here with balls of steel. I really thought he was on the cusp of dying, but he snaps a few of those Void Rays. Goblin backed off a little bit too much, and it was the initiator Neeb who turned on his alignment, focus fired first, and because of that, just took a massive advantage in that fight. And, oh, he doesn't actually have a lot of prismatic alignment. Is that overcommitment from Neeb? No. Decisive. Oh, he pulls back the weak one. No, Neeb. Ooh. Tail end of that was kind of sloppy from Neeb. Neeb really should have this one in the bag, but he throws a few Void Rays away, doesn't actually seal the deal. He's still losing probes, but he's up 2 workers. He's been building enough probes, mining off 2 Nexi to the point where, yeah, he's still up a Void Ray. He's got a Void Ray popping, so it's going to be 4 versus 2 in a moment. Yeah, 4 versus 2 Void Rays. More Adepts coming in. Still 1 base or die trying here for Goblin. And a pylon wall on top of the ramp. Very cute. These Adepts still grab the probe that walled off. They're going to grab 1 or 2 more. There we go. Nicely done. Neeb cancels 1 pylon in the wall off. Leaves a new guy there. These Adepts keep warping in. Goblin just not able to get enough damage with those Adepts. And 4 Void Rays. 3rd one comes in for Goblin. Oh, Neeb's too far forward. He's got to pull back. He's actually out of shield battery range. He needs to build another battery here if he wants to do that. Goblin's pretty far forward now, though. But 5 versus 3. 5 versus 3. Massive advantage to Neeb. He's just going to go for it, I think. Oh, no, don't dilly-dally, Neeb. Ooh, Goblin gets the initiate, but I think the numbers are too big. Yeah, there's still 4 with prismatic alignment. He takes them all down. And with that, he's got it in the bag. Neeb here with a fantastic hold. People are like, wow, Neeb playing greedy, throwing your series versus Goblin. Why Neeb so bad? This is Neeb's strength. Neeb's superpower is playing on a knife's edge. And then when he gets out from under that gun of his opponent's pressure, he's way ahead. Or if they're trying to just match him economically, he goes across and F's him up. Neeb is so good at this. It is his MO. It makes you nervous to watch, but it's bloody exciting to cheer on. Of course, when behind DT Shrine, he's going to go Twilight DT Shrine. He needed to do that much earlier if he was going to make this work. If you realize you're not going to break them, you can transition to DTs. Because there's no detection here, you know, it can work. But it's something that Goblin needed to do a few minutes ago. You can see he's already setting up the proxy for the DT Shrine and the DT Warpins. And he is dead, though. So let's go to Neeb's camera here, should we? Oh, actually, Goblin's still looking. Don't let that finish, Goblin. Cancels it. Yep, DT Shrine on the left. The numbers tell us a certain tale right now, don't they? It's a tale of a dead red player. I do like the Stargate there, though. A lot of people were doing the Stargate up here, but doing it down here, it's kind of unexpected. And if they're doing low ground wall off, it's so close. It's really nice. Void Rays leave, Adepts come in, they say, nah, 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 nah. Neeb, of course, was moving out a worker to take a 3rd there. Ooh. Doesn't even get a single probe. Sad times. So do we have an observer out? Yeah, 1 observer comes out. Neeb's like, what could I possibly lose to? I wonder. This gateway is still unpowered, by the way. So there's no warp-ins available. Did Warpgate ever finish? It did, but it only finished for Goblin, not for Neeb, who's now going across the map with these Void Rays. And there we go. The Valkyries are here. Yeah, you're fucked, man. Alright. I love that he's hanging in there. His gateways get depowered. He can't even warp in DTs as the shrine finishes. And he's like, let me repower that and warp in DTs, please. Goblin's hanging on, man. He's gonna fight. He's gonna fight his heart out. But those DTs will run in to a bunch of Void Ray Stalkers in the water. So those are repowered. DTs start warping in. He has enough money for 1. And he says, you know what? What are the chances Neeb doesn't have detection here? No, he's effed. He's effed. GG's. Well played. Whoa, hot damn. Thank you, Dot, who's been throwing some polls up. I totally forgot we wanted to try that this week. But let's go, guys. We are in game. It's map number 3 here. I was just trying to wolf down some lunch. And once again, it's a proxy Stargate. 3 games in a row, 3 proxy Stargates, but Neeb has scouted again. And no low ground expansion this time, guys. He's going to go 2 Stalkers to start things out. He's sending a probe on the left-hand side. Who the hell would ever scout down here, right? So Goblin here really making this difficult to scout. And I'd love to just see an Oracle out of this. I don't think you need to be too fancy. 2 Adapts, an Oracle. Good way to start things off. Interestingly, Neeb is going a Stargate of his own. I don't see Neeb as a Phoenix guy. I think he's going to go... a Void Ray guy. I think he's going to go Oracle. He could go Phoenix. It wouldn't be a bad choice, but... It's going to be Stalkers pressuring for him to start. 3rd Stalker. No 4th Stalker, interestingly. So he's saving his gas, I believe, for the Stargate unit, by the looks of it. And... Oh, he actually cancels both. Oh, he says, hey, I want to get a Nexus. His Stalkers are hunting. He finds the probe. Oh, he's seen that. Oh, he sent a probe down here, did he? He must have seen that with a probe of his own or something like that. Okay, my bad. Sorry, guys. Didn't catch that. Adepts are walled out. The Stalkers are here. They want to try and catch it. Will they get hits on the Oracle? Oracle path south, though. Good micro there by Goblin. Just changes the rally. He cues the rally point around. These Adepts got up. They didn't get any kills, but he does force the Pylon to finish. Oh! Or does he? Adepts get 1. They get 2. Neeb really didn't want to lock himself in. Ooh, 3 kills. Okay. And the Adepts survive. It is actually Phoenix play here. That Oracle's backing off for now. Saying, let's chill. This probe goes back down, so I think he's thinking about repowering it, and indeed he does. He starts a pylon down there. Phoenix chasing him. The Adepts go in. They grab 1 probe. They see another probe. Oh, this is really good damage. There's a Nexus almost finished, by the way, for Goblin. It's a little later than Neeb's, I guess, so it's about 2/3 of the way done. But more probe kills. This is great. A single Phoenix lift can't kill an Adept, guys. And Neeb's in danger of getting walled into his base again. Look at this. If he cancels that at the last second... Ooh, this is a bit awkward for Neeb. Let's go to Neeb's camera right now. You can see he's lost all of his map vision. He's got some Phoenix out, but he's a bit paranoid. He doesn't know what's coming next. Yes, he's got a shield battery, but he's worried about the Oracle. He doesn't know where that is. He doesn't know if that's being repowered and a second Oracle's being built. He's kind of hunting with his Phoenix. He's trying to get this information. You can see Phoenix everywhere. He's got his little squad of Stalkers and his Sentry up, but where's his tech? He doesn't have anything but Phoenix. No Robo started. On the other side of the map, pivot into Blink. Look at that. 5 probe advantage. Going into Blink. He's got stasis traps in case he gets attacked, so he's skipping shield batteries. Sending a probe down the left-hand side of the map. Let's look at that path. What is that probe doing, guys? Maybe a proxy warp-in location. I'm not quite sure. 3 Adepts looking to come back in. This is a bit of a gamble from Goblin. Ooh, could get the Sentry. And does get it. Gets the Sentry. Phoenix are going to lift those up and say, get out of here, you little shits. Stalkers will take this out, as well the Phoenix. And does finally get shut down. So a Sentry, probably not worth it for those 3 Adepts. I kind of wish they waited in a corner of the map, came in later, or just hung around with a buffer for the army. But I think because Goblin's going Blink, Goblin was like, let's just get any damage we can, because we're going to be running around with pure Blink Stalker. Notice there's no Sentries, there's no Robo. It's all about like 4-gate Blink Stalker mobility here. Now Neeb has a window, we can get some counter damage, and that's very important. He sees 4 gates, sees the Twilight getting chronoed. Oh, he finds the Oracle. Oh, he rotates that weak Phoenix to the back. Apologies for the lag, guys. We are casting on EU right now. Neeb really likes playing on EU for some reason. He always enjoys it. Whenever he's playing against a European player, he likes to give them the ping advantage for some reason. I honestly don't know why. He has this weird thing. I gotta ask him about that actually after this game. 5-gate Blink, 6-gate Blink. Uh-oh. Did we not see this, Neeb? Oh, Neeb hasn't seen it. Tons of Blink Stalkers coming in. And remember, Forge and Twilight. Oh no, Neeb might just die. He doesn't have a Robo. You're meant to build Immortals with this. He's only got 1 battery. It's not even finished. Oh, his Phoenix are on the other side of the map. Good micro with his Stalker and Guardian Shield, but he loses 1 Stalker. Oh, look at the way he keeps pulling back that weak Stalker. That could have been worse. But he needs another battery. He needs more Stalkers because he's going to just be massively outnumbered. The Phoenix are going to go in and pick up probes. He sees a missing gas. That's got to be a big tell. Guardian Shield and just try to hang on, man. Goblin's focusing on keeping his units alive, but because of that, the battery is doing wonderful work there. I just don't think there's enough production. 2-gate production can't cut it. The 3rd and 4th gateway is about to kick in, but skipping the Robo for Neeb here, definitely an untraditional move and something he's getting punished for in a big way. Probes are being pulled off the line, but there's not much damage output behind them. That's the big problem. Remember, Overcharge is off cooldown now, and a big blink all in. You know, Goblin, just such a wild player, such an exciting player, comes in swinging in this PvP, and where a lot of players will be like, well, I've got to play careful, maybe I can improve my macro game against Neeb. Goblin just comes in swing. Goblin's whole strategic compass can be described as diving across the map, stabbing, punching in the balls, fucking tackling him and just trying to ground and pound, trip him over, trick him, feint one way and just charge the other way and try to knee him in the groin. And it worked. It's a great way to play PvP. Proxy Oracle, the Adepts being really annoying there. I don't know if Neeb... I mean, he depowered the Stargate, which was nice, but he needed to recall his Stalkers and so on. I do think he needed to go Robo and just get an Immortal or 2 out. If he has an Immortal or 2 with batteries there, I think you can kind of hang on. But without the Immortal Firepower, 2-gate versus 6-gate, like, what are you going to do? Even with the batteries, even if he pulled the Phoenix home to pick up some of those Stalkers, that was going to be a tough hold. GG, well played. Goblin takes down Neeb 2-1. GG, well played, mate.